A little bit about searching in HRS Connect. A couple of different ways to do it. So let's firstly go to a list of candidates here, and you've got the option under the candidates drop-down menu to click on the Find button. That's one way to search. Another way to search is through the search and filter or sort and filter option, where you can filter for whatever criteria it is you wish, and then click on the filter button. So I'm going to cover a few of these now. Let's firstly do a search. So click on the Find button. You can also do Control F on your keyboard, and you'll see that every single field that is searchable has a magnifying glass inside, which allows it to be searched in. And this can be carried through to portals, so where there's a list of communications, documents, the CV text, the job history, even the information and tags, so your skills, right down to the workflow. You can even search within a workflow record for, say, a job ID or job title, the custom fields, and so forth. So let's actually try one of these now. We can just do a very simple search. So let's look for, say, available candidates, for example, who may be, I will choose English, why not? We'll choose English as a language. And hit return on the keyboard, and you see instantly we've got 10 records found. You could search in any field that exists. Let's do this in list view so you can actually see this a little bit clearer. So very simple, Control F on your keyboard. That will give you a blank database. We're going to type in, let's do something different. We'll do Account Manager, for example. And hit return on the keyboard, and we've got 13 records found instantly. From here, obviously you can do anything. You've got a list of functions where you can do something with these records. But if we hit the find mode again, we'll go back into list, and just so you can see this happen. There's a couple of things you can do. You can add requests, duplicate the previous request, you can omit find records, you can constrain the search or extend the search, whatever you wish. There's quite a lot of flexibility there. So let's do a constrained search. I'll just type in London here, and instead of hitting return on the keyboard, which you can do, I'm going to constrain that search. So I'm going to go in and constrain the search to only search for London within those 13 records. And there we are. We've got account managers in London. Now that search can be done at exactly the same time. So again, Control F on your keyboard. Let's type in account manager. We'll just do it for short this time. And London, hit return on the keyboard, and we've got the same results. It's really simple and very, very easy to do. So let's do this again. We'll do a Control F search, and we'll get a blank database. Here we go. And we're going to type in, let's do manager this time. I'm going to show you how to do an all search or add an additional request to your search. So up at requests, hit add additional, and let's do support this time. Hit return on the keyboard, and we're going to get the word manager and support in all the records. We can now sort this list to make it a little bit easier. So we'll sort on the position sort. That's the field that we searched on in ascending order. And we've now got a list of managers and support records having completed that search. We can also go in, and now we can do another way of searching. So we can say filter search this time. So we're going to filter for the position sort. This time we'll choose manager again. So let's type in manager, hit filter, and it'll ask if you want to do it across all the records or just the current found set. So again, that's another way to search. We've filtered this filter search in the area that you're viewing for all your managers. Further to this, obviously, let's do one last thing. So we're going to the details of your candidate record. We're going to do another search. So another search that shows you some neat little things you can do, which is maybe searching for a date range. So again, we've done Control F on the keyboard or clicking on the Find button, and we're now typing in the creation date with 3 dots in between 2 date ranges. That basically will give you your range. Hit return on the keyboard, and as you can see, we've got 11 records there. Showing instantly. So you can incorporate different types of searches into your search. You can then search on top of the search and end up with a list of criteria which you can then flick through quite happily. The search is completely open and flexible. Every field can be searched into. You can search on top of a search or within a search to your heart's content.